So we again here with the next part of the video. Okay, first and after that I will take that rough diagram into a hypotenuse. Means this is one leg and obviously this will be a leg. Okay, two legs. Okay, triangle. Okay, we'll make an are 16 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Okay, 16 centimeter and 8 centimeter. So it can be anything. Okay, two legs. So according to us, this will be a bigger one. So we'll write this one as 16, this one is 8 according to the question. Okay. After what they are saying, let me see. Okay, so let me close this one like this. So other than this one, these are the two values they gave you. Okay. They are saying two legs. Two legs means right angle triangle have two legs. This one only other than hypotenuse. These sides are there in the right angle triangle. Find the length of the side of the largest square that can be inscribed, means which kept inside a triangle. Okay, this is a triangle. Inside the triangle, one square they have made. Let me make a square. Let me make a square. So obviously, so this is a square. Okay, this is a square which I have formed. You have to find the length of the square with the largest, which is the largest square. So I can make square here also. I can make it here also. Okay, they are saying that you have to make the largest square inside the triangle which can be formed. You have to find the length of that square, because a square will have all the sides are equal. So any one side you will find, you will get the side. So it should be bigger one, okay, in the triangle. Okay. So now let me consider this one to make a fair diagram. This is a rough diagram which we did. Now we will do a fair diagram where we will use the values and we will draw the sum. So this is the diagram, okay, which we have did. Okay. So the values also we have written. Okay, 8 is there, 16 is there. As I told you, the diagram is not there in the question. Only the question they gave you. So from the question I have obtained the diagram which you can easily see. Okay, the diagram is there. So you have to make the diagram properly. If the diagram is done, you will get your answer. Okay, so what we have to find out? Sir, we have to find out this is a square. Okay, so we have to find out indirectly this value. We have to find out individually this value. We have to find out this value. We have to find out this value. Any of the value. Or square means what? All the sides will be equal. Yes, side will be equal. So any of the above sides, if you will find out ED or EF or FC or DC, any of the value you will get your answer. It should be a bigger square of the triangle. Okay. So we did the diagram. Now see. Okay. So what we need to prove, there is nothing to prove. We have to find out the value first and foremost thing. Okay, we have to find out this one. Means whatever we are going to do, okay, we should have this value or this value or this value, this one, whatever we are going to do. Okay, so if you will see, this is coming, this D is coming in this triangle. Okay, and if I will see this one, EF is coming in this small triangle. This is not coming in triangle. This is also not coming in triangle. Okay, so I have to take this triangle where ED will come, because we need ED value. Let me write what we need to find out indirectly, so it will be easy for you. So ED we can find out, or FE we can find out, or FC or CD. All values are unknown and all values are same. So any of the one value you will get your answer. Now ED is coming in which triangle? Sorry, this is coming in. So AED. Okay, and FE is coming in BEF. Okay, next FC is there. FC is not coming in triangle, right? Small part of that one, no triangle. It's not coming any triangle, it's coming in square. Now DC, no sir, it's not coming. It's not coming in any triangle. Okay. So these are the two triangles we have obtained. Means any of the one triangle we have to take compulsory. Okay, any of the one triangle we have to take. So if you take, see for example, so triangles, what are the triangles? Let me write the names. Let me number them. The first triangle which we can, or take this one small triangle. Okay. So which one will be convenient for us? To take this one or take this one? So if I will take this one, why convenient? Because this big triangle, this small part of that is the small part of this one. No, it's a 1/4 of the triangle. 1/4 of the triangle is a small one. So it will be typically difficult for us. But if you will see this one, this is a half of the big triangle. So it will be more convenient as compared to that one, and to get the values also easy for us. Small part which doesn't have any value. Okay, so I will consider, okay, this unknown is coming in this triangle. Okay, so I have to take this triangle AED. So I will take this triangle, and with what you will consider one more triangle you have to take. Always two triangles should be similar. So you will see the values are given for one triangle. The big triangle 16, the big triangle 8. So I will take a big triangle. Why? A, B, C. So triangle is, so I will consider A, B and C one triangle, and consider this one as another triangle, because the values what we used to do till now, what is given, from there we used to get something. So given is 16, given is 8. So it is coming in big triangle, that is ABC. So I will consider the big triangle ABC. Next, what I have to prove, means what I have to get, In case of proof, what I have to prove, I will take from there one triangle, and in this one, what I have to get? I have to get this value, this value, this value. From here, what I am getting? The triangle, one more triangle. So the two triangles are confirmed. So triangle ABC and triangle AED. Okay. Now I have to prove them. Okay. So first I have to prove them similar. Okay. How? So angle A is coming in both the directions. So angle A equal to angle A. You write same. Done. Next one. Anything else is there? So ABC is there. AED. ABC and AED. Anywhere, anything you are getting, you see nicely. So if you see nicely the diagram, if this is 90, this is also 90. This is also 90. So angle D is equal to 90. Angle C is equal to 90. So angle C is equal to angle D. Why reason? 90 degree. So from here we said that ABC is similar to triangle AED. Okay, why? By angle rule, which you used to do so many times. So we have proved this one. Now can we write this one by this one, this one by this one? Sir, we can write. So we can write AD or AC by AD. We can write. Sir, we can write AD. Next, BC by ED. Yes, BC by ED. Okay, next, AB by big triangle AE. Okay, now what are the things we need? We need AC. We have AC is so 16 centimeter complete value, 16 centimeter. So AC is 16 centimeter by AD. AD we having? No sir, AD value we don't have. We have 16 centimeter complete value. AD we are not having. AD we are not having. So what to do? So what we can do? Let me write AD as it is first. What are the values we are writing? First we'll write. According to that we'll decide what we need to do later. BC. Sir, BC 8 is there. Okay, these are the values I am having. ED. So ED also we are not having. ED. Okay. Next AB. AB. No sir, it's not there. AE not there. So don't consider this one. It doesn't have any value for this one. We'll consider these two only. Okay, we'll consider that two only. So AD we are not having, ED we are not having. So this is the thing which we have obtained. After that we need to do what we need to do, because we doesn't have these two values. So let me see. AD is there, AD, where is AD? AD is that place. Okay, AD is here, and ED also we doesn't have. AD is not there, ED is not there. Okay. So after writing everything, I saw that without having, I am not having these two. So is there any relationship between these two? After clear examination, I saw that AC is made up of AD plus DC. So from here AD will be AC minus DC, and AC I am having, DC I am not having. But I saw one more thing, that they have given you ABCD is a CDEF is a square. They are saying you need to prove that this one is a square. Okay, where is the biggest square you need to find out, and the length you have to find out. They are saying it's a square is there inside, one square is there. We have to find out the biggest square of that. You have to find out the length. Directly they are saying that a square is there. Square is there. So square is there, all the sides will be same. So all the sides will be same. So can I say that this is A, then this is also A, this is also A, this is also A? So it doesn't have the question mark now, because I have replaced the question mark with the A. So it's square, so everything will be square only. Now in case if it is a, so this will be how much? Total is 8 na, so this will be sir 8 minus A. Total is 8, so this is A. This is 16 total. If this is A, this will be 16 minus X. Right answer. We understood this one. Okay. So now what we need, let me see what we can. 16 by 80. 80 we are having. Sir, 80 is 16 minus X. So 16 by 16 minus X is equal to 8 by ED is how much? ED is A sir. A. Now cross multiply and get your answer. 16A is equal to 8. 16 minus X. Solve and get your answer. Solve and get your answer. That will be the biggest square of the side. Clear? So what I am trying to say, again I have explained you. So they have not given you the diagram. Okay, first we will draw the rough diagram. From there we have got the values, and what they are saying, what they have given you, they have given you this, and from this we got the value. Okay, and what they are trying to say, you will use that one, you will find the answer. So two triangles you need to find out. So from here we have obtained the triangles which you need to prove them, because by using that proof sum only, okay, the similarity only will obtain the two values and the proportionality one. From there we got the values. Okay, clearly step by step sum is there. Okay, so it's a important sum. Okay, so it's simply totally different from some other sums. So these sums can come as a case based study also. Simply they will give a case based study and the same thing will be there. So don't get confused. Just draw a rough diagram. From there you will get your point of view how to draw a fair diagram, and obtain the values from there. A vertical pole of length 6 meter cast a shadow of 4 meter long on the ground, and at the same time a tower cast a shadow of 28 meter long. Find the height of the tower. Okay, let me draw the first rough diagram, then I will come with a fair diagram. Okay, let me see. So vertical tower is there. Okay, it is making a shadow. So if sun is here, right over here, the shadow will be here. Okay, tower is 6 meter and shadow is 4 meter. Okay, after that what they are saying, and at the same time, okay, at the same time a tower cast, at the same time a tower is there somewhere. Okay, it can be here, it can be here, anywhere. Okay, so if the tower is here, okay, tower is here like this, tower will be big. So it casts, see, so you first you have to decide whether the tower is bigger than this one or smaller. So if you will see, the length of the shadow is bigger, 28 meter. So length of the shadow is 28 meter. So obviously the tower will be bigger one. Okay, and if the sun is here, so shadow will be like this. Okay, so these are two individual triangles like this, huh? Two individual triangles I am getting. Okay, this is one case. Okay, diagrams, huh? So second case it can be, so if a tower is like this, according to this, okay, like this, we did this one, we done. So vertical pole, we according vertical pole is there. Now in case the tower is backside of it, so it forms a shadow of 28 meter long. So I'll assume this is my shadow. So this much big the tower will be there. So one triangle and one more triangle. So this one is coming inside a bigger one. So two cases are there. This is the case where a smaller triangle is inside the bigger triangle, which we did many times, the sums. And in this case, the triangle are two different individual triangles. Okay. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the length of the, sorry, height of the tower. Find out the height of the tower in this case. In this case, we have this height, we have the shadow. In this case, we doesn't have the length, height, we have the length 28 meter. I am assuming that this shadow is by overcome by this shadow also. 28 meter, a bigger one. So it is including this shadow also, the 28 meter. Okay, I am assuming that one. So here both the methods are right. Okay. So which one is comfortable? You having comfortable, you can do this one, because in the exam we don't know which one you have to make. So anything you can make, this one like this or like this, but everywhere you need to prove them two triangles are similar. Every time you have to prove them similar, then only you can use that proportionality theorem to get the answer. So for example, I have this one, I have proved them. So now next step is, so from according to this one, it will be AB by, what is it, ABC DEF, for example, okay, by DE equal to next BC by value I am having by EC. Okay, AB I am having, no, AB I have to find out by DE is, so AB I am having, sorry, 6 is there. So I have to find out DE equal to BC I am having, yes I am having 4 by EC I have to find out. Okay, EC I have to find out, right? Okay, 28 EC is somewhere, what I am doing the mistake, EC or EF BC I am having, is there EF is how much? EF is 28 EF. So now you solve 4 1 is 4, 4 6 is 20, 4 7 is 20, 4 7 is 28. D is equal to 7 6 is 42. 7 6 is 42 is the answer. Okay, so like this we can get the value of 42. So D is 42. Like this if we do, again we have to prove that two triangles are similar, A B C D E. So we will take A B C and DEF, DEC, will prove the triangle proves. So this one, so now in this case AB by ED, okay, and now BC by DC, you will prove them. Okay, so AB value is how much? We don't know, we have to find out. Okay, ED value is how much? 6 is equal to BC value is how much? So 28, and DC value is 4. If you solve, you are going to get the same answer as 42. So both the methods are right. So because the question is like this, it can be this one, it can be this one, we don't know. So diagram, if you are making the diagram like this, so that's the process. If you are making the diagram like this, so this is the process. So any of the two methods we can do, we'll get the answer. So but the diagram should be clear. If this diagram is there, so that's a method. If this is the diagram, this is a method. So any of the diagram is clear. If they say on the front side, on the back side, then if they clearly mentioning you, according to that you will draw the diagram. But here there is nothing to do. Okay, so I have not said anything regarding whether it's a back side or front side or whatever it is. So we did it individually. Sometimes the students will do like this. So both the methods are right. So that's why I showed you with both the methods. Okay. Next question is, a girl of height 90 centimeter is walking away from the base of the lamppost at a speed of 1.2 meter per second. Okay, they gave you speeds, very important. Okay, if the lamp is 3.6 meter above the ground, find the length of a shadow after 4 seconds. Okay, they gave you time and the speed also. Okay, what we'll do, they gave us lamp post. Okay, they gave us a, for example, I will do a lamp post. This is a lamp post. This is 3.6 meter, and a girl height is also there. What she is doing? She is moving away from the lamp post, so she can move this side or she can move this side. So first I will see that it is moving this side. So she is moving this side. So up to how much time? They are saying she is moving up to 4 seconds. So for example, most probably she will come. She was here somewhere. Okay, she came up to here. Has her height is short. So 90 centimeter, or you can write, or 0.90 meter. So this much only. So up to here she has traveled in 4 seconds. What was the speed? Speed was 1.2 meter per second. Okay, this was the speed and this was the time she has traveled. So from the lamp post she has reached out here. Okay. So now I will assume that the light is right over here. So it will form a shadow. Shadow will be like this. Okay. And this girl will also form a shadow. It will be also like this. So it got overlapped. So now I will join these two. Okay. Now in the next case, if the lamp post is here, okay, lamp post is here. This is 3.6 meter, and the girl is moving away now. So away this side. Now this side she is moving. We don't know which side is moving. So 4 seconds. So she has moved somewhere here. The time was 4 seconds and the speed was 1.2 meter per second. She has traveled. So the girl is short as compared to this one. So 0.90 meter. Okay. So again it will have a shadow. For the light is here. The shadow will be the side of this will be here, and the shadow of the girl will be here. It got overlapped here. So again join them. So again it's a triangle. Okay. So small triangle inside the big triangle. Small triangle inside the big triangle. So maybe you are clear with the idea what I am trying to say. So this can be a diagram. Okay. According to what they, but they are not saying anything. It's on the left side or right hand side. We can do any other thing. So after that, we have to take these two triangles. Okay. Name will be A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Prove them similar. A, C, E and B, D, C. Prove them similar. You know how to prove them. After that, this one by this one equal to this one by this one. But sir, yes, speed is there, time is there. How can we do? Hai here centimeters or meters are there, but here meter is there, meter per second is there, here seconds are there. So how to do? Now tell me, okay, what is this one? So this is speed and that is time. This is speed, this is time. So can we get distance from here? Because this is the speed with which he is traveling or she is traveling from point A to point B in the time of 4 seconds. So what will be the distance here she has covered? We need this value only. Yes sir, there will be speed with time. So speed is 1.5 meter, 1.2 meter per second into time is 4 seconds. So multiply it will be 4.8. So this value is 4.8 indirectly they are saying to you. So that's what you need to find out. So we have this value, we need to have this value. Okay. We need to have this value. You see now, what they are saying, what is the shadow? What is the length of the shadow? So she is right over here after 4 seconds. So shadow will be this part. So we need BC. So in triangle, we will prove these two triangles. So after that, we can directly write that AB, so AE according to the diagram by DB equal to AC by BC. Okay, well the value is 3.6 by 0.90 meter equal to AC value is how much? AC is made up of this one plus this one. We don't know this value. We will keep it as it is. This is 4.8. We have calculated. So 4.8 plus BC by BC as it is. Okay, BC is as it is. Now cross multiply. So 3.6 into BC will be there and 0.90 into 4.8 plus BC. If you will solve, you are going to get the BC value. Okay, when you will solve, you are going to get the BC value. The same thing in this case also. In this case also. Here, from here she has started. She came here in 4 seconds with the speed of this much. What is the distance? Speed into time. So here also you are going to get 4.8 meter. So you have this value. This one you will assume as it is. Just like again A, B is there, C is there, D is there, E is there. So EC will be, okay, we have to find out the EC value. So same thing you are going to get, there BC was there, here EC is there. According to the diagram, according to the values what you are placing. Okay, so both are similar, it's not different. So the thing is that I am trying to tell you like this. It's not necessary that the diagram should be like this only, because they are not clearly saying whether it's on the left hand side or the right hand side. So if it's not they saying, so any of the diagram is okay. Okay, any of the diagram we can do. So we can do individually. You can do individually also. So try that one also. So by this we have completed. Okay, by this we have completed our first part. We have successfully completed our first part. Okay, where 3 to 4 videos were there. Okay, and it's done. Now you can start your first exercise. Okay, and after that we will come with more theorems. There's a sales theorem. Many sums will do over that. So if you like the video, okay, so you know the drill. Okay, hit like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.